Today, I wanted to tell you about an interesting topic. It's not about the presidential debate, nor about the war between Ukraine and Russia, or about the climate change that will happen in the near future. I, Gabriela Villanueva, the speaker of the Group 2, from BS Criminology-2. I'm here for a reason. I'm here to discuss the topic about the importance of passing literary gems in the next generation in argumentative form. But wait, do you think it is an interesting topic? Let's find out. Literature is like a mirror. Through it we can see our inner world, feel the pleasure of living. So, what does it mean? According to Sharna, 2022, studying literature broadens our mind since we gain a better understanding of people who are different from us. In our day-to-day life, we experience a hectic schedule and we cannot take a long breath outside our daily work. Most of us are busy doing our life tasks and unable to think of ourselves. We have no time to look back at just what happened to us or around us. Time engulfs us slowly and we can help it. The only way to save mankind is to breath and graving the path of literature. Most of us enjoy a good read, whether it is a novel that moves us to tears, a play that intrigues, or a poem that rouses our passion. A piece of a well-written literature can have an impact on our emotions and on our behavior and our value system. As we understood stories of characters from literary pieces, we may be able to hone values of compassion and open-mindedness so that when those experiences occur in our realities, we may be ethically and morally understood to choose the right choice. Literature is a broadened, written expression. But how? Because literature deals with character, situations, poems, drama, and short story of some famous writers of the past events or even in today's era. The literature rejuvenates us to some knowledge that we are spellbound from it. Literature is such a helpful platform where we can take a rest and release our mind. It gives us smile, it gives us freedom, it gives us courage, it gives us life, and most importantly, it gives us knowledge of what we are from our present time to the time of eternity. When we say literature, we do not only refer to written accounts, but also what has just been transferred through oral tradition, which we call orature. Ancient people use it to create stories and poetry through oral literature, and its literature includes cultural aspects, norms, beliefs, and practices. Through literature, we can discover so many people and their culture. Literature is part of priceless historical relic. It reveals who and what we are as a human beings, but primarily serve as a model of excellence of humanity, most important skills, mastery of art, verbal and written communication, You must be able to write and speak clearly and effectively if you want to be successful. I would say it is really important for today's generation onto the next generation to pass literature. People this day tends to forget how important literature is. They underestimate the ability of literature, but the fact that we are learning from literature. Without literature, especially strong teaching literature, it's like living your life a building on the sand. There can be no success. There's always a reason for everything, and there's a reason why to pass literary gems in the next generation. Is that literature spread the reliable sources? Yes. A light to path of darkness? Yes. And an answer to an ending question? Yes. So that with the help of literary gems, we can able to justify ourselves and we can live with an honest environment. Literature is a method for spreading information and giving some people a guidance. We are in the era where information is flourishing, but we cannot find the right way. So, this is the right way to pass the literary gems in the next generation onto the next generation. Literature carries everything. It carries the historical event, it carries the present time, and it also carries the future. So literature is important every time, especially today. Before I end this, I will leave a praise about literature. Literature is the soul of every culture. Thank you.